Well, it's not every day we have an artist and a live studio audience at the same time. A big round of applause for Lukas Graham joining us in the studio. Good morning, Lucas.
Good morning,
you can still use that microphone right there until we start this.
Good morning, you guys.
Thank you.
See, I'm not a professional, you know.
No, please.
I'm just a happy amateur.
Aren't we
Very
all?
grateful for your time.
No, we're grateful for you to come in and do this and to perform a song this early. I know a lot of times being a musician, your day usually starts a little bit later on in the day.
No, I mean, I have kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it included a vocal warm-up, but...
Are the kids into music at all? I'm not talking about your music specifically yet. Have they they sing around the house? They playing any instruments?
they love singing around the house. But I guess I walk around singing around the house. Mm-hmm. When my wife lets me know, I realize, I've been singing everything I'm doing. I'm sorry about that. And then I'm with my mom or my sisters, and I realize, we all do that. It's like a Graham family curse.
I also sing everything I do, but it's probably far less enjoyable than when you do it.
And probably Disney songs.
It's a lot of Disney songs. And a lot of just daily activities.
I need to go home and do the laundry. I never do that, no.
You should start doing that.
I live alone. I talk to myself more than I talk to most humans. So, yeah, you got to make it interesting.
What do your kids listen to when they're listening to music besides your music?
I'm really struggling with the whole children's music situation because I feel a lot of it is made a little too quickly. So I'm trying to push them into listening to some strong current females. Okay. So I've been playing some of the latest Ariana Grande album and the new Taylor Swift drop because I think it's important for these girls to listen to some powerful girls. Mm-hmm. And then I also enjoy playing them Bill Withers and the Beatles and...
Well, you could go backwards. You can get a little Billie Holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Nina Simone. Speaking of powerful
That's more
women.
like morning music.
Yeah.
Like the jazzy morning music.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. A lot of Nina Simone out there.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Lovely Day probably every other day with my son.
It's a good song.
I mean, the way he carries that note in that.
The way the man never has to breathe.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
Ain't no sunshine. I know.
Breathe,
Bill. Breathe.
Okay, so Lukas Graham in studio. And he is now getting ready to perform. He has his band here. Do you want to introduce your bandmates real quick?
I made it.
Oh, you still
this microphone.
I don't know the difference.
So this is the singing microphone, and now I'm in the talking microphone.
I think
it's too much.
I'm sorry.
I have a high school education. That's it. I don't know.
Same.
You know.
I think I have your singing microphone on now. If you want to try your
two mics. Are we on?
Yes. Look at that.
So I made it easy for myself. We have Andreas on the guitar.
Hey, good morning, Andreas. Nice, thank you.
And we also have Andreas on the piano.
Hey, Andreas
really?
squared.
Is it really? Are you?
Oh yeah, no. It's it's not even a joke.
That is good.
That's why it's funny.
How about a big round of applause, Lukas Graham in the Mix 104.1 studio this morning with Karson and Kennedy.
We will perform the song that allowed us to travel all the way around the world. The first time I met you guys 8 years ago was because of this song. So a little manifesting was happening when I wrote this a decade ago.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking urban, drinking, burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me, so I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about this glory just always seem to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about all the things I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. That's a while ago now. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory. Some I had to leave behind, my brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Lukas Graham.
Gave me chills.
Lukas. That voice. And this early in the morning. That's unbelievable.
And hearing what you said before, you know, about your kids and about how it's a different song now. Listening to you hear it, it became a different song to me as well. It's astounding how music can do that. It can change and morph and be something different.
Yeah, that song is really like a fine wine in aging with you so well.
I mean, it's a little scary, kind of.
Mm-hmm. You know, you can hear songs that are popular and you listen back and go, oh, that didn't age well. This song, 50 years from now, will age just as well.
Because we'll always be 20 or we'll always be 30
right.
or we'll always be 60. There will always be a time in there where you've got that moment.
Where were you when you wrote that song?
I was in the kitchen of our studio in Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
I remember very vividly the moment Rizzy was playing the piano. I just heard the la da 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 da, and I came walking out of the bathroom singing.
And you were like, "What is this in my head?"
And Rizzy kind of looked at me in the way I was like, "Keep going." Yeah, I have the original lyrics in a book. I write most of my lyrics by hand, and it was so funny looking at the lyrics the other day. We were making a small exhibition for like this string of shows we had in Copenhagen, and the lyrics in the book are different than the lyrics I recorded, like without me changing them. It's like when I was 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hilarious because in my mind I remember me walking out of the bathroom singing once I was 7 years old, but that's kind of how the reality has changed with the telling of the story of the song. And then looking at the lyrics I realized that I never wrote that.
But what came out when you recorded it?
Probably when I was recording it. Oftentimes it happens, you write something and then you sing something that sounds better, because at the end of the day it's all about a vibe. You know, if you can capture a cool vibe on a song, it can translate into an audience. And yeah, it was... So the lyric kind of morphed in the recording.
That was fantastic.
More? Can we have more, please?
More song? More music?
More songs, please?
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's an Oliver Twist.
We got to take a break, I think.
I have to play some commercials because my boss, Sal, will get very upset.
Sal says hello, by the way. It's good you're about to play the commercials. He says you're a little tricky to work with sometimes.
So that's how you know he has been talking to Sal, actually.
I thought you must be a really, I remembered you as a nice guy, but when Sal said, tell him he's annoying, I was like, okay, oh no, he's really a good guy. I think it's Sal's way of showing appreciation.
It is.
I think he actually just loves you very much.
He does.
And back to the talk about feelings, maybe he should tell you so.
No, their love language is something completely different, and I don't ever want that to change.
I didn't even want to ask too many questions. I was like,
their love language includes lots of F words, and so we're not going to do that.
Did you say anything about Kennedy?
He said she was wonderful to work with.
Yes, of course.
Where's the lie?
I can't help that I am.
Maybe he doesn't even mean that.
Right.
Like if it's this whole reverse psychology going on.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions.
He loves me and doesn't care for Kennedy. That's the new vibe.
That's hilarious.
I think him being the boss of so many stations. I think the fact that you're still here. I think he listens to the morning show every day, and he just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
That we mentioned his name today. And he was thinking of the smartest way of getting his name mentioned. He's like, can you please roast someone?
And that is Sal in a bucket, and I'm here for it.
Okay, we're going to get another performance from Lucas Graham coming up next. It's Karson and Kennedy. Also, yes, please, Kennedy, say our thank yous.
I would just love to give a huge thank you to Star Market. They fed everybody this morning. Did you guys enjoy all the Danish and the coffee and the fruit and everything?
Not only that, we got balloons from Star Market.
They did everything.
So you do know Danish. They're not from Denmark, right?
Yes.
Okay, don't go ruining our plug with details.
It's called Viennese bread in Denmark. So we have to thank the Austrians.
Then,
thank you to the Austrians as well.
to Star Market and the Austrians.
Vielen Dank, and off we go.
All right, it's Karson and Kennedy on Mix.
Karson and Kennedy on Mix.
Along with the big studio audience. Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
And just got done performing your song 7 Years. I just want to read you some of the comments. A text in from the 71. How is your voice so strong and perfect this early in the morning? I'm having trouble saying good morning, just waking up. Where does that come from? Is it a lot of? Are you practicing a lot to keep your voice that strong, or is it just?
I don't know. It just
comes
is.
out.
Yeah, no, I don't even do vocal warm-ups and stuff. I just usually wake up. It's one of my, we're going to perform the song Cheat Code. One of my cheat codes in my relationship is to wake my wife up with coffee before the kids are up, and then not say anything. Because I wake up talking and singing. If in a perfect world where I don't live with a dragon.
What?
My wife.
Oh,
I got it.
She needs coffee.
Focus, buddy.
Coffee, silence,
You're
and
the
food.
only one in here with a wife, and you don't get it?
I never see my wife in the morning.
See,
I'm here at 5 a.m.
That's why you're still married.
Is that why I'm so happily married? I don't have to be there when she wakes up?
what's your cheat code?
I do give her a kiss every morning and say goodbye and I love you.
And she's still in bed.
Yeah. And
Karson handles a lot of things that you never see him handle, that no one knows he handles. That is his cheat code.
Okay.
He keeps calm while those around
Carson's
him
on it.
whispers. Yeah, he really is.
There's a lot going on. I think we all have that, though.
I think it really is. No, but I think I just wake up and my voice is ready to go. Usually, sometimes not so much, but I had a fair amount of sleep last night. No kids kicking me in the ribs and stuff.
And there you go. Good night's sleep will do you good.
It's the humble way to say the man's got it. He just wakes up singing good.
From the 412, bawling my eyes out in the car after listening to that from the 71. It's a completely different song to me, too, now hearing it again. I loved hearing that live. Somebody just texted in and said, wait, does that guy just sing live? Was that live?
That was live.
Yeah. The funny thing is also that the album version y'all have been listening to on the radio is a one-take recording from on an $80 demo mic.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, we couldn't beat the take. It's happened a few times. That one, Funeral, that I was talking about, is a one-take. Correction, there is an edit in 7 Years because the retard at the end was added later.
Right.
And it sounded like, once I was 7 years old, because of the retard. So I redid that one line.
Right.
But everything else is one take, start to finish.
That is remarkable.
I mean, I don't know. I just like singing.
I feel like your studio now is a little bit better than an $80 Mike?
It is a little better. I mean, but still, the thing I was saying about a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need to capture the vibe, and then it doesn't matter how expensive the chain is.
Right.
Like, you can have the best preamp and the best mic and the best setup in the world,
Mm-hmm.
but if the vibe sucks, like...
We are familiar.
That is words to live by. Put that on a T-shirt.
If the vibe sucks, well...
I'm out.
So I wanted to ask you, with Cheat Code, is there a complete album done at this point?
The album is written,
Okay.
mostly recorded, and being mixed and mastered and all that stuff.
Okay.
Before it gets dropped. I think it's going to be released next year.
Okay.
Tweaking it a little bit. Have a little Christmas song coming out for y'all later this year.
Oh.
With a secret feature on it that I won't let you know who is yet, but she is a wonderful vocalist.
Oh. Wonderful.
And I bet she sounds amazing in the morning too.
Kennedy, are you featured on this song?
To the internet. No, I'm not. I was not asked, but that's fine.
Next time.
I would love it.
Well, we appreciate you coming in and doing this for us. This, I think the one thing about this radio station is the love that the artists have shown for the station over the years. To come in and perform, to do these events, to allow those who love this radio station to get a kind of a peek behind the curtain and meet you and see you perform your music. We're appreciative of that. So
Thank you very much. I think also I would say my strongest point is the live music. And like, we've always been a live band. It's kind of where the songs come to life. And it's wonderful to be able to come in and sing live on air to the people who enjoy listening to my songs, because at the end of the day, those are the people I would like to reach, you know. We live in an age where a lot of people don't sound live the way they do on records. And it's nice for me to like let new people know, or remind the ones who already kind of knew,
Like, hey.
that, hey, I sing. It's kind of what I do. And you can also come and see it for a full 80 minutes next time we come back to Boston.
I love that. Okay. So Lucas Graham getting ready to perform Cheat
See,
Code.
I have commercials too, you know.
I know. I'm here for it. Plug away, please. Would you dedicate this song to my friend Sal, please, in Connecticut?
Sal, next time you come into town, you need to let Karson and Kennedy know what is your cheat code so they can share it with me, because I met your wife and she is... That was a happy wife, happy life
10 out of 10.
situation.
Yeah.
Lisa's
10 out of
great.
10, Sal.
He's
We
punching
need to
above
know,
his weight.
But I mean, we all should, right? Like, in a perfect world, we're all trying to get a step up the ladder, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We need to know what Sal's cheat code is. It like, does he cook something special?
He stays out of the way.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't seem like a guy who stays out of the way.
At home he does.
He doesn't stay out our way. He stays out of
Karson
Lisa's
basically
way.
says that when he shows up to the station, he stands right over there just looking at him until you open the door.
Not at home.
And then he steals your mic.
Not at home.
Not at home. Okay. But Sal, can you let us know what is your cheat
I
code?
love that. I love that. All right. Once again, big round of applause for Lucas Graham.
Got the cheat code, got the cheat code. Happy life is a happy wife, and I got me mine. Got an appetite for the finer side, keep her satisfied. On a need to know what she need to know, I don't tell her no. Gotta keep it hot, gotta hit the spot, make it afterglow. Leave her with the fever, kiss her like a stranger I've never met. That body pleasure, keep her interested. Oh, get her out of her head. Oh, gotta treat your girl special for the rest of her life. Step it up another level if you wanna survive. If you wanna know the secret, I'll save you some time. Got the cheat code, got the cheat code. Gotta love her like a lover, keep on blowing her mind. Gotta touch her like you're touching for the first time. If you wanna know the secret, I'll save you some time. Got the cheat code, got the cheat code. Happy house is a happy spouse, and she got a boy. Give him what he needs, maybe on his knees if he be deployed. It's a goddess I'm getting up behind, body looking fine. Give her what she want, and it's when she want, putting overtime. I just wanna feel her kiss her like a stranger I've never met. That body pleasure keep her interested. Oh, get her out of her head. Oh, gotta treat your girl special for the rest of her life. Step it up another level if you wanna survive. If you wanna know the secret, I'll save you some time. Got the cheat code, got the cheat code. Gotta love her like a lover, keep on blowing her mind. Gotta touch her like you're touching for the first time. If you wanna know the secret, I'll save you some time. Got the cheat code, got the cheat code.
Woo!
Masterclass, gentlemen, pay attention.
You like that one, Kennedy? Lucas
I
Graham.
just think it's great. Yes. Listen to each other. Give each other things you need.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Get her out of her head.
Yeah. If you can do that to me, we'll get married. Good luck.
Karson and Kennedy on Mix 104.1.